Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to continue our previous topic. In last class, I taught you future imperfect tense, and today I am going to teach you here past perfect tense, which is the next tense of past tense. And also I am going to teach you here what future perfect tense. Alright. So at first we need to make this format, and after that we need to know about the structure. As I taught you, structure and format are very important in order to understand the tenses. So let's see the structure of past perfect tense. The structure of past perfect tense is what? Subject plus had plus be plus object. Alright. So I am going to take here verb take. Okay. So what is the third form of the take? Take, took, taken. Alright, any verb we can take. So at first subject I have to write already written. Then helping verb had I have to write according to this structure. So I have written I had. Alright. Then I want to take verb what taken, because it is the third form taken. What is the first form? Take. Take, took, taken. So I have taken. What? Breakfast. I have taken breakfast. I have taken breakfast. Second, had taken breakfast. Okay. Now, similar same sentence I will write here. You had taken breakfast. You had taken breakfast. She had taken breakfast, and they had taken breakfast. Any verb you can take over here. You can also write here, I had completed my work. We had completed our work. You can say here, you had completed your work. Similarly, they had completed their work. So every time we need to remember in case of past perfect tense that we have to use the structure subject plus had plus V3 plus object. If you don't want to write here the object, you can skip it. But if you are spoken to write this structure, if you are told to write this structure, then it is mandatory to write the object also. Alright, now try to understand what is the meaning of this sentence. Because now you are able to identify if the sentence is given in English, then you will be able to identify that the tense is given, the sentence is given example of what? Past perfect tense only by learning this structure. So anywhere, if you are getting this structure subject plus had plus V3 plus object, then definitely you should understand that these are the examples of past perfect tense. In Hindi, there is also one thing to identify. Like I had taken breakfast. That means if you are getting at the end of the sentence, चुका था, चुके थे, चुकी थी. Already, जैसे मैंने लिखा है यहाँ पे, I have taken breakfast. मतलब मैं breakfast कर चुका था. Already. Alright. I had taken breakfast. We had completed our work. यानी हम लोग अपना काम कर चुके थे. So if you are getting at the end of the Hindi sentence, चुका था, चुके थे, चुकी थी, then definitely the sentences are examples. The sentences are example of past perfect tense. All right. So you can write Hindi of any one sentence just below this first person singular number. This will help you. Okay. In revision, it will be very much helpful for you. So, this was all about the past perfect tense. Now, come to the another tense, that is future perfect tense. In this tense, future perfect tense, again we have to write here what I, we, you, we, she, and they. This is the proper format, and now I am going to write here what the second important thing, what is structure. So what will be the structure of future perfect tense? The subject plus shall have, object will have, plus which is plus object. Alright, so this is the structure of future perfect tense. If anywhere you are getting this structure, subject plus shall have, object will have, plus V3 plus object, then definitely the sentences are example of what future perfect tense. Alright, now you need to learn here like we will use shall as we know that. We shall use what? Shall helping verb along with only two persons. The first one is what? First person singular number, and the second subject is what? First person plural number. So I want to say you that along with this subject I and we will use here helping verb shall have, and except these two sentences, except these two subjects, everywhere we will use helping verb will have. How? We can take example. Suppose that I want to take here example. I shall have written. Okay? I shall have written. I am using helping verb shall have along with the first person singular number, that is I subject. Similarly here with subject we have to use helping verb shall have. So what we will say? We shall have completed our work. Alright. So we are talking about here the future action. In future, the action will be completed. Alright. Similarly, I told you, except these two subjects everywhere, we have to use helping verb will have plus V3. Alright. So here, what will be the sentence? You will have completed your work. Any verb you can take. She will have given her application. Similarly, they will have completed their work. So what will be the Hindi of the sentence? Like suppose that I have taken here I shall have written a letter. I shall have written a letter. I have used here third form of the verb and the helping verb what? Shall have. Alright, don't be confused. Along with third person singular number, also we have to use what? Helping verb will have. Okay? So, what will be the Hindi of this sentence? I shall have written a letter. That means, मैं पत्र लिख चुकी रहूंगी. That means, I am talking about some future event. Okay? So, if you are getting at the end of the Hindi sentence, चुकी रहूंगी, like I shall have written a letter. Like मैं पत्र लिख चुकी रहूंगी. So if you are getting at the end of the Hindi sentence, कर चुकी रहूंगी, खा चुकी रहूंगी, चुका रहूंगी, चुके रहूंगी, ठीक है? In that condition, you need to understand that this example is what? Example of future perfect tense. And most important is that you need to learn this structure. If you know the structure of every tense, then easily you can find it out. This example is given of which tense. Alright. So it is very, very important to learn this structure of every tense. Alright. In this way, we have finished this future perfect tense also. Now we have to study the next, which one is the fourth type of tense, which is the last type. Alright. So I'm going to teach you this tense. Alright. Great. Yes, my dear students, you can see here the last type of past tense is what? Past perfect continuous tense. Alright. So, as we do every time, at first we will make this format and after that we will write here what is structure. So, what is the structure of this tense? You can see here the structure. Subject plus had been plus B1 plus ing plus this is the structure of what? Past perfect continuous tense. So according to this structure only we have to make the format. So I want to take helping verb here what had been already it is given. Any verb you can choose like I want to take here what? Playing verb. Okay, so what we can write here? I had been playing since morning. I want to use here what? Since and for. Because in past perfect continuous tense, we have to use either since or for. And as I taught you already, in which condition we are authorized to use since and in which condition we can use what for. That already I taught you, but again I am telling you in short that if you are getting a sense of fixed duration of time, like if the particular date is given, if the particular year like 2008, 2016, 2005 is given, or any date is given, like suppose that 18th October, 19th October, 28th October, 25th October, 26th October is given, or any month's name is given. Suppose that it is given what? January, February, March, April, or any point of time is given. If the fixed duration of time is given, like since morning, it is given morning, night, alright, afternoon, evening. In that condition, we have to use what? Since. So we can take here, we can write here, I had been playing since morning. Since morning. I had been playing since morning. That means मैं सुबह से खेलती आ रही थी. That means मैं सुबह से खेल रही थी. All right. So if you are getting a sense of long duration of any action, in that condition we use this tense, past perfect continuous tense, and it is reflecting here what the past event, and the work is not completed even in the past it was going on. So I had been playing since morning. But मैं सुबह से खेल रही थी. All right. So this is the Hindi. Similarly, we can write here what? We had been playing since morning. You had been playing since morning. Similarly, we can write here. He had been playing cricket since morning. They had been playing cricket since morning. But if there is no fixed duration of time is given, in that condition, you can use what for. अब जैसे अगर मैं लिखूं यहाँ पे मैं 2 वर्षों से पढ़ाती आ रही थी, that means मैं 2 वर्षों से पढ़ा रही थी और अभी पढ़ा पढ़ा रही हूँ, ऑलराइट। तो 2 वर्षों से पढ़ा रही थी, यू आर गेटिंग अ सेंस ऑफ लॉन्ग ड्यूरेशन। आई एम गिविंग यू 2 वर्षों से, बट आई एम नॉट टेलिंग यू which 2 years I am talking about। यानी 2 वर्ष तो मैं बोल रही हूँ, लेकिन मैंने ये नहीं बोला कि वो कौन से 2 साल हैं, ऑलराइट। तो इस कंडीशन में you are not getting the exact duration of time, and that is why in this situation you will use what? For, not since। ठीक है, यहाँ पे हम लोग for का यूज करेंगे, since का यूज बिल्कुल भी नहीं करेंगे, ऑलराइट। So what will be the sentence? Suppose that मैं ये बोलना चाह रही हूँ, I had been teaching in this school for 2 years। Okay, I had been teaching in this school for 2 years, alright, but I haven't disclosed it which 2 year I am talking about. That is why I have used here what? For। And if I say I had been teaching in this school since 2018, alright, then I told you I am giving you the exact year from which year I started teaching in this school. So you are getting exact point of time 2018। That is why I have used here what? Since। अगर मैं बोलूं मैं संडे से आपका इंतजार कर रही हूँ, so you will use since on what? Because Sunday, the particular day is given, particular day is already mentioned, so what will be the correct sentence? I had been waiting for you since Sunday, alright। और मैं अगर बोल दूं कि मैं 4 दिनों से इंतजार करती आ रही हूँ, तो क्या हो जाएगा? I had been waiting for you for 4 days। ऑलरेडी 5 दिनों से इंतजार कर रही हूँ, मैं कर रही थी, सॉरी, मैं 5 दिनों से आपका इंतजार कर रही थी। I had been waiting for you for 5 days, alright। So this is the basic difference how we can use, or in which situation we can use the since or the for। Now I think there will be no any problem in understanding the use of since and for। Now there is one tense is left, which is the last tense, future perfect continuous tense। So in next class I will teach you future perfect continuous tense, and then I will just revise in a single video entire 12 tenses at a time, alright। So now it is your work to learn the structure and the format, okay। So this was all about today's class. Thank you very much. See you again in next class with the last tense and revision of entire tense topic. After that, once we complete it, then we will start some new topic like voice, or we can start narration. Okay, so I think it will be good to start what? Voice. So thank you so much. See you again. Have a nice day.